street under half the Occupy camp. But first, the occupiers moved all their tents ahead of the city crews.
We did that because we had the confidence that we could move back and that there wasn't going to be action, they weren't going to, and there was no talk about you can't have tents or the tents are a problem.
Filmmaker Michael Moore made a quick appearance at the camp just before hundreds of marchers took to the streets in what's becoming a regular event in San Francisco. Jerry Selness stayed behind, manning the medical tent. He says the contents of the tent is thanks to donations from the public, including people like engineer Karthik Ramanathan. He supports the Occupy group because he's concerned about the influence corporations have in the United States.
Particularly coming from a country like India, where we experienced British colonialism, which is nothing but basically one big corporation called the East India Company, shutting down the industries in India.
Along with medical supplies, he also donated some food and water. There was an early effort by police to enforce park rules against tents here, but on this Halloween weekend, occupiers and their tents remain. Now, this evening, I did speak with a spokesperson for Mayor Ed Lee. She tells me that agreement between the Occupy group here and the mayor's office is a temporary agreement. She says the mayor is still opposed to tents and a field kitchen staying at this park indefinitely. She says they are also expecting to have a meeting with the delegation of the Occupy group on Monday. Reporting live at Justin Herman Park in San Francisco, I'm Sergio Quintana, ABC 7 News.
All right, Sergio, thank you. And this message appeared today on San Francisco's Ocean Beach. Organizers say about 1,000 people took a spot in the sand to promote a common theme among Wall Street occupiers: tax the 1%. A handful of Occupy campers remain outside of San Jose City Hall, and one of them, Sean O'Kelly, is still camped on top of the building. Police say they aren't going to force him down because of safety concerns. City workers have closed the access point that O'Kelly used to reach the rooftop where he's now camping.
All right, on to the South Bay now, where a shark